Thank you so much. Alright. Well, how you doing out there, everybody? Does it sound good? Alright, sounds good. Alright, well. I'm going to take a second here to introduce ourselves, because I see some new faces and I see some familiar faces. So, without further ado, on the upright bass, why don't you give some love? That's my father, Dog Australian, the upright bass. Come on. And with the guitar and vocals, give out a love in the world. This is my mama, Mama Blues, everybody. Come on, man. Over on the saxophone, the flute, the clarinet, the harmonica, the wind controller. There's many other instruments, I just can't remember the names of them. Mr. Del Rogg, everybody, come on. Keeping that beat for y'all, everybody, on the drums. Mr. Top Lock on the drums, everybody, come on. And like I always say, I'm just Steve, Rockabilly Steve Blues, from Rockabilly Steve and BR3. It's good to see that. Well, let's see, I'm going to do a little something here about the great...
I think you're forgetting something.
Oh, yes, I am forgetting something.
You're forgetting something.
Yes, I am. I'm moving too fast. I got excited there. See that? I got some news to tell everybody. So, first things first. If you've been following Rockabilly Steve, you'll know that I've been nominated for 4 National Josie Music Awards.
Artist of the Year. We are Band of the Year. Now, this is national. This is the industry. This is out there in the big world. We have Album of the Year for Lonely Thursday Night nomination. And we also have Video of the Year for the song Lonely Thursday Night. Get your copy now before the big record companies do.
We're worth a lot of money. I'm just kidding.
And if we don't win...
Of course, Eric. Of course. There is also wonderful news as well, and I love saying this part of the news. I have a little rockabilly on the way as well. Yes, it is official. I'm having a boy. And his name is River James. I like the name. I thought it was so cool. Tell me you wouldn't see a band called River James Band. Come on now. That would be awesome. You go see that kid, man. He's awesome. I'm going to be like a really old man. I'm going to be sitting there like, yeah, that's my son. Up there playing, that was probably.
I was going to say, you'll probably be playing and just...
I'll be probably like, what's the chord you're
And then you'll know what it's like to be a parent and stand next to your...
Yeah.
Stand next to your, which is absolutely awesome.
It is pretty cool. So without further ado, I'm going to have some more fun here now. Now I think I got it right there. I'm going to play some Steve Miller. We'll hear about Steve Miller. Well, I have a new song in the repertoire too, so I'm very excited to play that for you as well. But the first one here is called Mercury Blues. It's one of my favorites, so something like this.
Must you?
Come on, baby, hop in my Mercury.
I'm here. You can't hear you again. I told him twice already.
Hair or
He don't listen to me.
band? Oh, okay. I know. I need more volume. I know. I'm stupid.
Let's hear it, Tim.
He was muted. You didn't press the button.
Oh, I did. I got a full blast now. I got all the games on. You can't do it.
I got you barely out the door.
Let me just try one more thing.
Better.
I don't want to blow you out of it.
It's all his fault.
It's all his fault. Just remember that. Well, this next one here is actually another Steve Miller tune here. It's actually called Stranger Blues. Goes a little something like this. some little strange blues there.
It's a ghosting. You have a ghost in your head. It's haunted. You have a haunted head.
It's getting.
All right. Well, this next one here I'd like to do for everybody is about the great B.B. King. Who here likes B.B. King? All right. You came to the right spot because I like B.B. King too. This one is called The Thrill Is Gone. It's one of my favorite tunes. I hope I do it justice. So it goes something like this.
Look up so I can.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Delbrook on the wind controller. You're stealing the fan. Oh.
That's the song.
Oh, I don't have that problem. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
My hair. Look how my hair is all windblown. I don't have a bat like you.
I'll take some nice H2O.
It's got cold wine. Oh, if you haven't.
All right, well, that was the drink break. That's your drink break. You just take a little sip, you know, let it travel more. I know, but you know what? Water does wonders sometimes. Sometimes I impress myself what water does. Hey, B.B. King even said, "Thou shalt drink water." At least he said it on Bluesville on the XM radio. Oh man. Let's do another B.B. King tune here. This one is called "Don't Make a Move Too Soon." It's a good life lesson, let me tell you. It goes something like this.
Make sure it's loud.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh,
That's called
okay.
a wind controller. We call him the weatherman.
Yeah, that's down Weatherman Road right there. No, yeah. There really is. It's like a synthesizer of sorts. It makes all kinds of... That's why I say I also have a traveling orchestra with me, but it's just one man. What can I say?
He's cheap.
Oh, man. Well, let's see here. I'm going to do a little song here that's off my brand new album here, Lonely Thursday Night. You can get your album right over here along with all kinds of other merchandise. CDs, vinyl, t-shirts. Go get it over there. It's all over there. And bracelets through jewelry. There's a new selection. Because I break a lot of strings, so instead of throwing them out, we just make jewelry out of them. So get them all over there.
I have 4 of them on. I make them myself. They are made with natural materials, of course.
All that stuff. She knows all about that stuff. I just know it's my guitar story. But also, if you want to contribute as well, I have a little tip bucket right here with my pet alligator named Bert. He's a great guy, but he only eats the color green. So feel free to give your green to the Alligator Fund, aka our Nashville Fund for the Josie Music Awards, which is where we're going in November. So we got to get there somehow. That's why Bert's here. So feel free to contribute. This is called I'm Gone. It's a song about a mistake I made that will forever be remembered because I was forced to write a song about it. Go something like that.
We also have to wish John a happy birthday. He's one of your big fans. Sing your birthday.
Yeah, after I figure out what that was.
I don't know what
Thank you so much.
Yes, I heard it.
What's that?
Yeah, that was. It picks up everything.
He's a big fan. Happy birthday to him.
All right, well, I hear there's a birthday in the house.
It's your Uncle Bob's birthday.
Yeah, it is. Wow, that's pretty cool. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah.
But you knock it off already.
No, it was the,
I'm just blaming you.
But anyways, yes, there is a birthday in the house, and I happen to know this gentleman. How you doing, Michelle? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Don. We're going to sing you one.
Now, this is kind of it's an interesting birthday song because it's not like your typical happy birthday. So you'll hear about it. It's Monique go sing.
Y'all got to help me sing it.
Would you stop it already?
I'm going to look at you or
I know.
It's all your fault, Dad.
Way back here.
Go back into the corner.
Thank me. I'm off.
I am too.
Remind me to put myself back on again.
Yeah, don't forget.
Behave yourself now.
swing over. Like I said, we'll find a way to make it work. I know it's kind of... We made it work, you know. Let's see here. I'm going to do another one here tonight when I wrote a little love song called Leave My Baby Alone. It goes something like this. And I mean leave her alone. you so much. That's a good one, let me tell you. One more time, Mr. Del Rugg on the saxophone there, everybody. Come on. Well, let's see here. This next tune I'd like to do for everybody. Oh, see, hear that? I'm working for y'all. Hear that? Yeah, we can do that. And this is on my second album. This is just called Pain in My Heart or something like this. And this is what I mean by feed the alligator. You gotta feed the alligator.
Feed the alligator.
Any catfish blues?
Oh,
That's coming too.
Thank you, thanks, bro. Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Get that gator.
Feed the gator. Feed the gator. It's feed the gator time.
Pain, pain in my heart. more.
The crooked tip.
You know you're jamming when your drummer's drumstick is crooked.
That's what my hips look like.
It's all right. What time it comes from?
Alright, let's see.
We're gonna go to the music store.
This next song here I want to do for everybody. It's actually one of my favorite tunes by the great Ray Sharp. Take it all the way back to 1959. This one is called Linda Lou, or something like this.
Less reverb? Okay. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank
Alright. So, this is the part of the show. We don't have much time, so we're going to do something here. We had a lot of fun, and now I looked at the clock and I'm like, wow. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a small pause. Very small.
So we can do the merch table.
And merch and run all the way to the restroom if we have to. So we'll be right back. Don't you go nowhere. Y'all still having fun? All right. Like I said, check out that merch table. Leave a little something in that tip jar. I'll be back after this brief message from your local Latrines.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever you do.